Hey everybody, welcome back to another rollout review with yours truly, Reviewer TF. Today, I'm very excited because today we are going to be looking at Buzzworthy Bumblebee Studio Series Cliffjumper. Now, I'm really excited for this guy because the first mold of this was the Earthrise Cliffjumper. I really wanted him, but I never got the chance to buy him online or in store. So I just waited and waited and waited, and I'm like, maybe price will go down. And I'm like, no, it didn't. And then a lot of other remolds and weak repaints came of this thing, and then they released the Buzzworthy Bumblebee version. I'm like, I really want that. Looked online, they were either sold out or crazy expensive. Went into Target, found this, and also a whole bunch of other figures I've been looking for. So, and I thought this was the coolest, so I'm going to be reviewing this guy. So first off, I talk about the paint job. He is this pretty awesome paint job. Not awesome, but pretty G1 accurate. I think they went for more of the classic animation style, like the Siege characters with Optimus Prime and Megatron, where they just completely redid the paint to make it look like the G1 series. I never got a chance to get any of those either, but I did get a chance to get this guy, so it's pretty awesome. So let's look at his accessories. He's got a whole bunch of weird accessories here. First, he's got, let me see if I can get them off first. He's got two guns here, two little pistols, but he also has this thing, which is pretty weird. So what the instructions said to do is you can combine them into either two pistols and then this weird thing you can attach to his shoulder, or you can make them to a one long viewfinder rocket launcher. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys. It's pretty straightforward. Just take it all apart. You're going to these two parts, put them like that. That one, put it on there like that. You're take these two little things, and we're just gonna put the short ends into there. And then you have this really awesome looking rocket launcher. And the paint ops, they went for a light blue, and I think that was a smashing idea because it looks pretty sweet. Now what you can do is just put it on his arm like so. And then there you have his rocket launcher, and it does look pretty awesome. Also, you have the Autobot insignia right there on his chest. His arms, the maneuverability, the arms go all the way back for transformation purposes. Kind of looks awkward, but then you get a lot more maneuverability. It only goes up to about a 90-degree angle if you're going the other way. You take off the rocket launcher. Same thing for this other arm, goes all the way back, but only goes to 90 degrees in the front. The head swivels pretty well. It swivels 360, but it's a little tough. It's got some resistance, so you're going to need to put a little more oomph into that than you usually would. The hips swivel pretty firmly, so you'll get pretty good poses out of this guy, at least hip-wise and head-wise. Pretty good maneuverability on the legs. The legs stop when you're going forward at 180. They go 90 degrees back. Same thing with the other leg. The feet, as I said, they're huge. They're ginormous feet. But they've got pretty good maneuverability. It can go over 60 degrees to inside. Not so much outside, that's as far as they go outside. Then they got this huge backpack thing on the back, which you can remove. Then you can use as a shield, as they put in the instructions. But I've got to say, to me, it looks pretty weird. It looks pretty ridiculous, and I kind of wish that they actually gave him a shield instead of just making it the back. Anyway, yeah, that's it for him. However, your also other things you can use for this guy. You can attach it to the shoulder. Like so. And you can use it like that. I'm not entirely sure why you would do that, except to take this part off so it looks a little more realistic. But it looks pretty weird. So yeah, the only things I like weapon-wise in the robot mode are the long-range missile launcher and then the 2 pistols. The one on the shoulder, not so much. So up next, I'm going to show you guys a couple images of him in his robot mode with drag strip, offer, Optimus Prime, Core Class Ravage, Voyager Class Starscream, and just a little 501st Lego Trooper, just to show you the scale if you don't know what Deluxe and Voyager are, or Core. So that's it for his robot mode. Right now we're going to switch to his vehicle form. So now it's pretty straightforward. So this is how I transform. You're going to turn the arms all the way back, the shoulders 90 degrees, then you're going to take the windshield part, fold it down, take his hood, fold it up, put the windshield back down, turn his arms out about 90 degrees, and take this, fold his hips 180 degrees, bring them down. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the flaps on the back of his feet, fold them out, then you're going to take those feet, move them down, make sure they're pointing down, and the wheels come out like this, like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take his arms and you're going to fold them all the way back. Make sure you take great care of folding them back so you don't break anything. Just going to snap them in like that. Make sure they're even. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to these things. So then you're going to take these two guys, make sure you line them up good, like that, and then just snap them in, like so, like that. And of course, I would stop there. Sorry. However, there seems to be no windshield or trunk, back windshield or trunk. So we're going to take the shield right here. You're going to fold the little attachment part all the way into the back. And then you're just going to attach these two little studs into the hands. So here, let me show it for you. You're going to do it just like that. And then you just want to make sure it all snaps in good and snug. Make sure you move the hands up all the way. And there you have Cliffjumper in his car mode. I'm actually going to move it down just a little bit so you guys can see what's going on there. So, his car mode, pretty G1 accurate. I do like the car mode. Underneath, you can see all of the stuff that's going on under there. You can see his legs, his arms. Can't really see the head, which is a welcome sight because usually whenever you turn over a transformer you see the head, but not in this one, which is a welcome relief. So again, very G1 accurate. I like that they went with painting the windows instead of a clear transparent kind of thing, because with the transparency you can see the head, the legs, and the arms still compacted inside, and that looks pretty nasty. But yeah. We also got two Autobot symbols. We have one on the top, and then we have one on the hood, which used to be his foot. And the wheels, painted silver. Not a lot of deco ops on this one. They may want to make it look G1, so very simplistic. Then just silver, all silver right here. They didn't do silver for the tail lights because again, G1. But anyway, I do really like this figure. It's a little small, but it looks pretty good. So, I'm going to compare it here. Put him forward. You can compare him to Sideswipe, the Netflix one, and as you can see, he's just a little smaller than Sideswipe. Just a little smaller. Lengthwise, he's pretty good. With pretty much about the same height. These guys right here. It's pretty cool. Now we're going to take him out. I'm going to show you how he looks with Inferno. I don't have Bumblebee, so please don't judge. So here we have him with Inferno. Again, size. Inferno's a Voyager class. Cliffjumper is a Deluxe class. So you see that he's a lot smaller than Inferno. The red color scheme, the red that they used, it's a little different with Cliffjumper. They went more with the orange, more orange red, and with Inferno here, they just went with a more reddish orange red. And also with Cliffjumper, they just went up with straight red, dark red. So yeah, it looks really sweet. I can't wait to display it with the rest of my figures. And he is a welcome addition to my collection because I don't have very many small bots. So yeah, I might display him up front with the rest. So we'll see what happens then. Thank you very much for watching this review. Please like this video if you did like this video. And please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later and have a great day.